The look on Apollo's face at the end of this episode was golden, was priceless, and all around so satisfying for the ending of this episode. Hey, what is going on, everybody? Ali here, back again with another video for Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Season 2, Episode 4, and yo, this episode, I knew that this was coming, like something was gonna happen where obviously Belle and them were going to win and stuff, but for it to be a Trojan horse, I didn't expect that at all. Cassandra's up there like, this isn't gonna go the way that we want it. Like, listen to me, but nobody's listening to her dreams, like her premonitions, like in her dreams and stuff. She seems like the girl that sees somewhat of like the future, the premonitions and stuff. Nobody's listening to her. Not even her friend. I forgot her name already. Diane, not Diane. I was gonna say, but. Yo, to think that I thought that last episode there had to have been a reason why they talked about Lily's transformation magic, like that very rare transformation magic. I knew that something was going to happen where she was going to be using that. I didn't expect a Trojan horse, but she was the Trojan horse. She infiltrated there in a carriage and she like transformed into that little kid. Like, I knew it. Like, from the moment I was like, that's her. That's gotta be her. That's because after everything that's gone through, all the situations that the Apollo Familia was messing with or whatever, like all the information being relayed to everybody was way too fast. The little kid that Lily was, transformed into, Lily saying that like, oh, we need to take 50 of our soldiers out to fight that girl, to fight Ryu. Oh, and Rio, oh my gosh, those two magic swords that she had, oh my gosh, I believe they're called, what are they? Krozo's magic swords, and apparently those are the swords that destroyed or burned down all of the villages of the elf people, because the elf that's in the Apollo Familia was getting angry at her and stuff, and Rio's like, yo, there's more things that are like important that's going on right now in my life that I can't have that be like something to hinder me and stuff, to help my friends and everything. And bro, she's a badass. She is one of my tops of the show. Waifus. Rio Leon, I believe that's her last name, Leon. Like, yo, this whole episode was just so great! From Lily infiltrating, taking over that, the image of that kid or whatever, transforming into him, tying him up in some kind of closet, messing with the Apollo Familia, with everything that's going on, and then getting Belle and Welf in there, Mikoto using her gravity type magic to pin a whole bunch of people down. Oh my gosh, like everybody, this was so good. I expected something to where like they are standing at the top of a mountain and then they're just like going in and stuff like that, but that didn't happen. I think this was like way better, like infiltration and destroying from the inside. Again, Cassandra knew what was going on, but I hate it how nobody believes her and stuff. And also, what's his name? Hyacinthos, like hit her because like he doesn't want to have like her talking like not talking back, but like, hey, like this is what we're doing and stuff, don't tell me what to do and everything. It was messed up. Like, Cassandra looked like somebody who should be the person leading and stuff, because she knew what was going to happen. The rabbit was going to jump over the moon and devour the sun, and that's exactly what he did. Belle, using his firebolt, destroyed like the floor of like the ceiling of where Hyacinthos was and where Cassandra was and stuff, and then him fighting Hyacinthos. Bro, that shit was amazing. He's like, how the hell are you faster now? How are you doing all this now and stuff? And like, granted, Hyacinthos kind of made somewhat of a fight and stuff with like this Destructo disc, you know, Dragon Ball Z Frieza looking thing, which was pretty crazy. And he almost took Belle out, but the gem that that girl from the restaurant gave him, it's like a lucky charm, and I believe that really did help him and stuff. It was wild, man. That fight, like that satisfying punch that Belle gave Hyacinthos felt so good to watch. So good. And then Apollo's face at the end, like, he's like, oh shit, everything's gonna be taken away from me. Like, oh my gosh, this is happening. Like, he looks like he was about to cry and everything. Oh, that was fantastic. And you got Welf fighting, what is her name? The girl with the red hair and the Apollo Familia. Her name starts with a D. I think it's in my notebook, but I'll look at it later. But anyways, like the infiltration thing. First off with Ryu coming down from the mountain or whatever, using those magic swords and pretty much destroying like the outside of the castle so Mikoto can actually get in there, use her gravity magic, and then Lily opening the door for Belle and Wealth, and then them infiltrating in there, and the music swelling with everything that's going on. Like, beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. And then at the end, when Hestia is like, are you prepared, Apollo, for what's going to happen? She takes his mansion. She tells the Familia to disperse. You guys are all like splitting up and everything. And she banishes Apollo from Arario. Like, yo, like that's what Apollo, I believe, was going to do. Like, once he got Belle, he was going to tell Hestia that she was banished or whatever. But, you know, karma's a bitch. And she told him that he was banished, took his mansion, like, dispersed his entire familia. It was hilarious. I love that. And, like, Hestia's face, like, at the end, she's like, oh, you know what's coming. Karma's a bitch, Apollo. Oh, it was such a good... It was such a good episode. The one thing that I would have really loved to see, first of all, the beginning when like Belle is coming back from training and stuff, and everybody like Mikoto, Wealth, Lily, Hestia, Ryu, and all of them are sitting there like waiting in the destroyed rubble of the church that Hestia and Belle were living in. Like the music of them just waiting, and then Belle coming out from like the shadows and the fog or whatever, saying like, I'm ready, let's go, and everything was freaking awesome, right? But the thing that I actually would have wanted to see was like Apollo's face or Belle's face, like with all of them starting to join the familia, like the Hestia familia and stuff, like one by one, and then Belle being like surprised, like, oh, like this is great, like thank you guys for helping me and everything like that. But also I wanted to see Apollo's face, like, wait, what's going on? I thought Belle was the only person in your familia and stuff. I would have liked to see that, but they skipped over that and just pretty much went right to the war game. But I'm okay with that. It wasn't something that I was like really mad about. The episode overall was just grand and great with the music and stuff. Of course, you got that epic theme and stuff with Belle. I believe that first came on during when Belle was fighting the Minotaur in the first season. That is such an epic soundtrack, an epic OST. Like, I listen to that like all the time, and seeing that in this episode with like the Trojan horse coming in, Cassandra knowing what's going on, Belle, Wealth coming in and stuff, everybody swelling, getting into the place, only like I believe it was 5 people coming in there with all 100 different, like 100 soldiers of the Apollo familia, and all of this would not have happened if it wasn't for Lily transforming into that kid. It would never have happened, because she took half of their people, brought outside to fight Ryu, and then people that Mikoto was pinning down with her gravity magic, pinned more people down, and then Belle using his firebolt magic to destroy the ceiling of where Hyacinthos and all of them, like Cassandra and all of them were. He blows up the floor, and they all come crumbling down. Like, his magic is straight up crazy now. And then they win, like, this fantastic 5 against 100, and the 5 win. Amazing, beautiful, underdog story, fantastic. And just seeing Apollo's face at the end was just hilarious, and seeing Hestia's face was just hilarious too. But what did you guys think about this episode? I'm hyped, I'm excited. I think next episode is gonna be like a light kind of episode, because of they just got this mansion and stuff. And yeah, I'm excited about it. The new logo that Hestia made with like a bell and flames, because of like the Hestia's I believe the symbol, like a guardian flame is like her symbol and stuff, and then Belle at the end. So that's like their familia symbol now, which is very cool, or like their home symbol now, which is very awesome. Everything about it was great. All this stuff was going on and everything. And also something that was very interesting was that girl with the gray hair in the restaurant that gave Belle the good luck charm necklace and everything. Like, that necklace broke. And then it shows an image of like I believe it's a god or a goddess or something, but like with feathers on the head. And then it goes right to Freya. So is Freya the girl at the restaurant, or is the girl at the restaurant part of Freya's familia? I don't know, like, because like there's like a connection there, because they both got gray hair or whatever, and the charm that she gave Belle like broke, and then you see that, and then it goes right to Freya's image. I don't know. It's very mysterious to me. I don't know what's going on, but I thought it was like great, and I'm very excited for all this for next episode. It seems like it's going to be a fun episode next week, but yeah. Anyways, that is it for this this video of season 2, episode 4 of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon? What did you guys think about this episode? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about this episode, your thoughts about what I said and everything, and like this video if you did, like the video if you liked the episode and stuff, like the video if you liked the things that I said about the episode. Comment down below in your thoughts about like everything that was going on with the episode, your thoughts about it and stuff, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and table discussion videos and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies stay sassy. Ladies stay sassy, but most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see y'all later with the next video. Peace out, may the force be with you always, and plus ultra.